Right now, I don't have a sense of purpose at all, so I'm just catching cruise. When I was in the industry, they first lied about my personality. They said I slept with dog. They said I had HIV. So I lost my career. So what do you expect me to do?
Time he beats me, he begs. He gets family members to beg me.
Too many reasons why I didn't leave. I was pregnant for this man already. I had a child for this man. He would always come back to beg. In Ghana, I was literally beaten on the street to a hotel.
They were dragged through the mud, cancelled, ridiculed. Some lost everything, but they refused to stay down. Today, we are celebrating 15 Nollywood queens who turned their biggest scandals into comeback stories. Number 3 went from domestic violence victim to millionaire entrepreneur. Number 7 admitted to hard drugs and is now thriving. And number 1, her scandal broke the internet. But wait till you see where she is now. From rock bottom to rising up, let's go. Starting at number 15, we have the unstoppable Funke Akindele. Before becoming the box office queen she is today, Funke faced major scandals. Her marriage to Kehinde Almoruf Oluyede in 2012 was controversial from the start. She was allegedly entering as a third wife. Then just 1 year later, the marriage crashed amid rumors of infidelity and incompatibility. The blogs dragged her. People questioned her judgment. Some said her career was over. But did Funke let that stop her? Absolutely not. She picked herself up, focused on her craft, and gave us Jennifer's Diary, one of the most successful TV series in Nollywood history. Then came the movies Omogeto, The Saga, broke box office records, and in 2024, A Tribe Called Judah became the highest grossing Nollywood film of all time, breaking in over 1.4 billion naira. In November 2025, her latest film, Everybody Loves Jennifer, is already breaking records and cementing her legacy as Nollywood's box office queen. Funke didn't just bounce back, she dominated. That's the energy we need. At number 14, we have the elegant Uche Jumbo. Uche faced rumors about a troubled early marriage in her 20s that ended badly. The whispers and the speculation could have derailed her career, but Uche chose to stay focused. She continued grinding, producing quality films, and building her brand. Today, she's not just an actress, she's a successful producer, entrepreneur, and happily married to Kenny Rodriguez with a beautiful family. Uche proved that you can rewrite your story. She let her work speak louder than the rumors, and now she's one of the most respected names in Nollywood. Number 13 is the phenomenal Chika Ike. Chika married young at 21, and by 2013, after 7 years of marriage, she was divorced. This place was messy, public, and painful. Critics wondered if she could recover both personally and professionally. But Chika said, "Watch me." She went back to school, earned multiple degrees, including a degree from Harvard Business School, launched her own production company, Chika Ike Entertainment, started Fancy Nancy Beauty line, and became a successful businesswoman. She's also an entrepreneur with real estate investments and multiple business ventures. Chika didn't just bounce back, she leveled up from heartbreak to boss moves. Coming in at number 12, we have the gorgeous Imi Edun. Imi's marriage to Philip Ehiagwina in 2008 was controversial. She was accused of snatching him from another woman. Then came rumors of her affairs with politicians, club scandals, and more relationship drama. When her marriage ended in 2014, blogs had a field day, but Imi Edun refused to be defined by gossip. She focused on her career, became one of Nollywood's highest paid actresses, served as a personal assistant to the Akwa Ibom State Governor, and in 2021, she welcomed her daughter through surrogacy on her terms. Amy showed us that you can silence critics by thriving. She's now a producer, brand influencer, and living her best life as a single mother by choice. Number 11 is the resilient Monalisa Chinda. Monalisa's marriage to Dejo Richards was plagued with allegations of domestic violence. She endured years of abuse before finally walking away in 2009. The experience was traumatic and she could have disappeared into obscurity. Instead, Monalisa became a voice for domestic violence survivors. She spoke openly about her experiences, helping countless women find the courage to leave abusive situations. She continued her acting career, became a successful TV host, and in 2016, she found love again and remarried. Monalisa transformed her pain into purpose. She's now thriving both personally and professionally, proving that leaving abuse is the beginning of a comeback and not the end. At number 10, we have Nollywood royalty Genevieve Naji. Over the years, Jenny has been romantically linked to everyone, from Ramsey Noir to politicians to international celebrities. The constant speculation about her love life and questions about why she's never married could have overshadowed her talent. But Genevieve stayed unbothered. She focused on her craft, became Nigeria's first actress to have a Netflix original film with Lionheart in 2018, won countless awards and built a legacy that transcends gossip. She's a brand ambassador for major corporations, a fashion icon, and one of Africa's most respected actresses. Genevieve taught us that you don't owe anyone explanations about your personal life. Your work will speak for you. Stella Damasus. Stella was Nollywood's good girl, but she was accused of causing the separation between her colleague, Doris Simeon, and Daniel Ademinokon. The backlash was brutal. She was called a homewrecker, lost endorsement, and faced industry blacklisting. Many thought her career was over, but Stella and Daniel got married, moved to the United States, and rebuilt her life. She continued acting, became a successful voiceover artist, launched her own show, and focused on her family. Stella proved that sometimes you have to leave toxic environment to flourish. She's now living peacefully, working steadily, and has left the drama behind. At number 8, we have the fearless Iyaboojo. Iyabo has been through it all. Rumors about her personal life, feuds with colleagues, accusations about her relationships, and constant social media drama. She's been one of the most talked actresses in Nollywood, and not always in a positive way. But Iyabo turned controversy into currency. She leveraged her fame to build a business empire, Fespris Lounge, her own restaurant, an event center in Lagos, multiple endorsements, and she became a YouTube sensation. She's also been fearless in advocating for justice, particularly in Mohbad's case. Iyabo showed us that being controversial doesn't mean being unsuccessful. She owns her narrative and keeps winning. Lucky number 7 is the queen of comebacks, Tonto Dikeh. Let's be real, Tonto has faced some of the biggest scandals in Nollywood history. Her messy divorce from Olakunle Churchill in 2017 involved public accusations of domestic violence, infidelity, and was played out on social media for the world to see. But the biggest revelation, in 2019, Tonto confessed to BBC Pidgin that she has struggled with hard drug abuse, including cocaine, which caused significant setbacks in her personal and professional life. She admitted the drugs fueled volatile behavior, impaired decision-making, and caused public missteps during the 2010s. Many thought Tonto was done, career over, reputation destroyed. But then she did something incredible. She got sober through self-directed cessation and spiritual conviction, and she rebuilt her entire life. Today, Tonto is a successful actress still booking roles, a philanthropist, an anti-human trafficking advocate, a politician, winner of the Africa CEO Merit Award in August 2025 for humanitarian work, an estimated net worth of $500,000. Tonto went from addiction and rock bottom to award-winning humanitarian. She fed 2,000 people, distributed wheelchairs, and awarded scholarships in August 2025 for Pastor Jerry Eze's birthday. If that's not a comeback, I don't know what is. Tonto proved that your worst moment can be your greatest testimony. At number 6, we have the beloved MercyJohnson. Before Mercy's wedding to Prince Odi Okoji in 2011, there was drama. A woman named Lovelyn came forward claiming Prince Okoji was her husband and Mercy was a home wrecker. The media had a field day. There were also scandalous photos and rumors that threatened derail both her wedding and her career. The hate was real, and people questioned whether her marriage would even last. Fast forward to 2025, Mercy and Prince Okoji are still going strong with 4 beautiful children. Their marriage has become one of the most stable in Nollywood. Mercy also became one of the industry's highest paid actresses, a successful entrepreneur, and a YouTube sensation with her family vlogs. She turned scandal into a success story and proved that love can win. At number 5, we have the incredible MercyAigbe. In 2017, Mercy shocked Nigeria when she posted photos of her battered face on social media, revealing years of domestic violence at the hands of her husband, Larry Gentry. The images were heartbreaking: swollen face, bruised eyes, visible injuries. Mercy's courage sparked a massive conversation about domestic violence in Nigeria. But living wasn't easy. Gentry was arrested and their divorce was messy and public. Many wondered if Mercy could recover emotionally and professionally. But Mercy showed us what a warrior looks like. She became an advocate for the Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Response Team, continued her successful acting career, launched Mark Divas Boutique with outlets in Lagos and Ibadan. One fashion entrepreneur of the year, acquired a multi-million naira mansion in 2018, secured multiple brand endorsements, found love again, and married Kazim Adeoti in 2022. And now she's thriving as a wife, mother, actress, and businesswoman. Mercy went from victim to victor. She transformed her pain into power and built an empire that has queen behavior. Number 4 is the bold Cossy Orjiakor. Cossy built her career on controversy, flaunting her assets, provocative outfits, and behavior that many consider too much. She faced constant criticism, was called irresponsible, and even dealt with false HIV rumors that she had to publicly debunk. She was also rumored to have insured her breast for $1.6 million, though she later denied it. Critics said she was just seeking attention and predicted her career wouldn't last. But Cossy refused to change for anyone. She honed her body, her choices, and her brand. She became a pioneer of body positivity in Nigeria before it was trendy. She continued acting, ventured into music, and built a loyal fan base who appreciated her authenticity. Cossy taught us being yourself is the ultimate power move. At number 3, we have Bisi Ibidapo-Obe. Bisi's scandal was one for the books. She publicly claimed that politician Dino Melaye was the father of her child, naming the baby after him. Dino denied everything, and the drama played out in newspapers, blogs, and TV. The controversy could have ended her career, but many colleagues distanced themselves, and she faced public ridicule. But Bisi didn't disappear. She continued acting in Yoruba films, focused on raising her daughter, and let time prove her truth. She's still active in Nollywood today, proving that you can survive messy scandals if you keep working and stay focused on what matters. The runner-up at number 2 is Tayo Odueke, better known as Sikiratu Sindodo. Sikiratu has been involved in multiple high-profile relationship scandals, from her romance with NURT leader MC Oluomo to rumors with actors Kule Afod and Aremu Afolayan to links with Fuji artist Malaika. The constant relationship drama could have overshadowed her talent, but Sikiratu kept working. She remained one of the most sought-after actresses in Yoruba Nollywood, continuing to book roles and maintain her fan base. She proved that as long as you deliver quality work, the public will always come back. Talent over gossip. And at number 1, we have the queen of bouncing back, Nkechi Blessing Sunday. Nkechi has been in constant controversy, public feuds with colleagues like Tonto Dikeh, messy breakups played out on social media, provocative posts, feuds with bloggers, political drama, and accusations from all sides. At various points, people said she was too much, unprofessional, seeking attention, and predicted her career would crash. But you know what Nkechi did? She turned controversy into influence. She became one of the most followed actresses on social media, secured major brand deals, launched successful businesses, became a brand ambassador, and continues to act while building her empire. Nkechi mastered the art of relevance. She proved that in the age of social media, authenticity can be your greatest asset. She's unapologetic, unbothered, and unstoppable. That's the number 1 comeback queen. And there you have it, fam. 15 Nollywood queens who turned their biggest scandals into comeback stories. These women taught us powerful lessons. Your past does not redefine your future. Resilience is your superpower. People love a redemption story. Your career is not over until you say it is over. And finally, sometimes the worst thing that happens to you becomes the catalyst for your greatest success. To all the queens we've covered today, thank you for being brave enough to share your stories, for showing vulnerability, and for proving that every setback is a setup. If this video inspired you, hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you never miss our motivational Nollywood content.